morning. um, so I I bet you're all wondering why I'm doing this so early in the morning. Um, it's mainly because I just haven't really found the time to do it any other time. Um, to do like any videos, and some interesting drama happened. Well, interesting drama I found out about actually. It's like, imagine that you go ahead, you're just going about your time as a YouTuber. Imagine you're like me, where, it's like you just do content, hoping people enjoy it, hope people watch it, all that good stuff. And all of a sudden, some Turkish or any other country person takes your name, takes your logo, and starts using that. Um, yeah, you feel kind of crushed when you find out that they took your name and your logo and they start to do better than you. Um, and that's what happened with the YouTuber Deep Humor. And mind you, as you can see at the top right over there, I have two of his latest videos where he talks about what's happened to him recently. Um, but yeah, it just, if I feel horrible for the guy. You know, I can't imagine myself going through something like that. Like, how he's going through it. Like, someone's trying to take away everything from you, and you were just a small YouTuber way back when. And this person tries to take your name, take your logo, take everything. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and show the two videos, and I'll go ahead and make comments on, like, what I can, because this is kind of fucked up.
So there is a YouTuber that is also named Deep Humor that is pretty much trying to take my name on Twitter, and they have messaged me and demanded the name Deep Humor. So basically, for those of you guys who have been viewers of mine for years or maybe even recently, I'm sure some of you guys have tried to look me up by name on YouTube. So you look up the name Deep Humor. When you look that up, you will not be finding me. Instead, you're going to be finding this channel right over here and this second channel that seems to be from the same person. This channel makes videos in Turkish where it seems to be some types of street interviews and scenarios. I think they're supposed to be comedy videos. Obviously, I can't understand them because I don't speak Turkish. But this channel has been around for a while now, and they have completely drowned me out in the algorithm. The only way you're going to find me is if you scroll super far down. Here's one video of mine that shows up. And if you're lucky, you'll find my channel somewhere down this list. And this story literally goes back like 5 or 6 years. So I'm going to give you guys a full recap of everything that has happened. This was a video that I made 6 years ago in August of 2018. Here's what I had to say in the video.
So I was on Social Blade, marveling at the 5 subs that I get every single month. Then I noticed something. Apparently some other YouTube channel, which, isn't in English, is pretending to be me. They have the same name and the same logo that I made myself. With little effort, but still. Sure, I could be mad that they're copying me and that they have 339,000 video views that I would love to have, but honestly I think it's kind of funny. If you're new to my channel, you might be thinking, why the hell would they impersonate you? You only have 78 subscribers. You know what I'm thinking? Why the hell are they impersonating me? I only have 78 subscribers. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me though, but I should probably do something about it considering this bastard has hundreds and thousands of views and is using my name. So he might rank higher than me on the YouTube search. Although I don't think anyone would search me up anyways, but you get the point. So I went to go report his channel for impersonation, and apparently I have to select a video or comment of mine that this dude has copied specifically, which I can't because he didn't copy either one of those. So I just wrote this in the additional info section. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with all of you because if you see that channel around, it's, not me. Also, it made for a pretty funny story, but yeah, if you want to report the channel for impersonating me, go right ahead. And if this guy's channel blows up, then we better report him. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the situation, and subscribe so that I can finally have more than 78 subscribers. See ya.
So as you guys heard in that video, I really didn't take the situation seriously. It had just started, and it just wasn't that big of a deal to me at the time. But something happened a month later, which I talked about in this video, that made me change my entire perspective on the situation.
I've already made a video on this situation before, but I just needed to make another one because I'm getting really annoyed by the whole situation. But basically, for those of you that haven't watched that video, there's a dude out there, or a girl, whatever, who is basically impersonating me blatantly with both my channel icon exactly and my YouTube username exactly, except they capitalized it, which, you know, really doesn't make that much of a difference. But yeah, it's blatant impersonation. I've already made a video on it. In my video before, I was kind of having a laugh about it because he's impersonating me, he or she is impersonating me, but they weren't really uploading content that regularly. So I really didn't find it to be that big of a deal. You know, it didn't seem like they were trying to like impersonate and compete with me, but now they're uploading content very regularly and out of nowhere, so erratically to the point where I think that they're viewbotting and subbotting. Their channels just like really blew up, and I'm just like really confused. And I'm like, okay, well now this is a problem because now this person's impersonating me. And if you look up my exact username, which I actually have done on multiple YouTube channels, like if you YouTube search Deep Humor, this person's channel is coming up over mine because, you know, they're making more views and subs than me. And I don't know, I guess it's because they're using my name. I mean, it's not like my name's profitable. I have, you know, 91 subscribers, but it's just really annoying because now this person is ranking over me on the YouTube search. And I've already, you know, submitted multiple reports. I've already, you know, tried contacting YouTube, got nothing back. It's been more than a month. And now it's gotten to the point where they're hurting the little tiny growth that I've had on my channel. If there's like one or two people in the entire universe that want to YouTube my name and try to look for my videos, they're going to YouTube it, and this guy's going to come up first, and then they're going to assume that that's me, probably. Who knows? But yeah, so now this situation is getting really frustrating because like college is getting stressful and stuff like that, and YouTube is like my escape from college and all the stresses of homework and all that shit. But now it's like uploading videos is pretty much pointless because it's not even going to come up as, you know, the top search whenever I upload a video. This guy's videos are going to appear before me. And I just really don't know what to do anymore. It's just gotten to be extremely frustrating just sitting here waiting for more than a month for YouTube to do something. And I'm not stupid. I know that YouTube has millions of reports they probably get every month, and they have to deal with a bunch of shit. And I'm also like a nobody, you know, super small channel. YouTube doesn't have any, you know, they don't really need to prioritize my channel in terms of seeing what I reported. But this is the reason why I'm getting annoyed is because this is such blatant impersonation. Like literally my exact channel icon, and then my exact username. I'm just like, okay, well, how is this not like an open and shut case? I just don't understand. Because impersonation of a YouTuber seems to only be important when it's being done to a big YouTuber and they're uploading that YouTuber's content. But speaking of this channel's content, it's absolutely crap. I have seen this channel's content. I don't understand what's going on entirely because I believe it's in Turkish, and obviously I don't speak or, you know how to read Turkish, but like the channel is just a bunch of compilations of just like random videos that are supposed to be funny, I guess. And yeah, so not only is this person blatantly impersonating me, not only is this person's channel, I mean, erratically blowing up so much so to the point where it's actually suspicious, but their channel is also crap. Like they don't even upload good content. So that might be a reflection of me. Oh, Deep Humor, that's the guy who uploads those weird compilation videos. You know, it's really frustrating.
So, 6 years later, my worst fears came true. That channel did, in fact, grow viral. That channel did, in fact, overtake me in all of YouTube's search algorithms. And you're probably wondering, how do I know that that's the same channel?
Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there for just a sec. It's like, you know, like the fact that, you know, it blew up pretty much overnight. Yeah, you know, it's kind of suspicious. And I'll admit, you know, it's like I wish I was in, you know, their shoes too, where I blew up overnight. I went and got like thousands upon thousands of views and subscribers. But, you know, my highest view count, if we were to go ahead and take a look real quick, is where I got scammed and I explained it, and hopefully my information helped other people, you know, not get scammed. Not sure if that helped or not. I hope it did. But yeah, it's like, literally, guy goes in, comes along, steals little subscribers, tries to steal little subscribers, Deep Humor has, and steals the channel art, steals the name. It's just like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing? You know, it's like, you gotta feel bad when like a smaller subscriber, just not subscriber, a smaller YouTuber, my bad, goes ahead and gets bullied by like the bigger ones who are like, falsely claiming stuff. So it's like, it just sickens me. I'm pretty sure it would sicken a lot of people too. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'll let the rest of the video play, unless I gotta comment something.
Well, piece of evidence number one, that channel at that time, 6 years ago, was also making Turkish street videos. Same username, same exact content, except they blatantly took that logo that I made, that I still use to this day. Is that a coincidence? Could be, but it very likely isn't. Almost 2 months later, on October 6th, 2018, this is the next video that I made on the subject.
I spend hours and hours recording and editing content to try to garner an audience in an ethical way, but still, when I type in deep humor, this impersonating son of a bitch is still right here with me, way more successful, way more subscribers. I don't even know what the fuck this guy's uploading anymore. Let's go look at his stupid channel and that's right, guys. This fucking channel can't even speak. But yeah. Either way, I don't care. This piece of shit scumbag is finally gone, and I really don't want to have any beef with anyone or anything. But
Those last few sentences now in 2024 are really, really depressing to hear. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Being optimistic that I would be the only deep humor that would be ranking at the top of the YouTube search, saying that there's only going to be one deep humor on YouTube. Clearly, I was so egregiously wrong about that. And I've made a few videos on this subject where I've said the same thing, and I want to reinstate it so people don't think I'm crazy. Obviously, if you make a YouTube channel called Deep Humor, it's not a big deal because that's quite an ambiguous name. It's not like it's something super unique. It is, a name that somebody else could have thought of. What my problem with this channel was that they were using my name and my channel logo that I had made. But as you can see, in October, they did end up getting banned. I don't know if you guys had caught in the Social Blade part of my video. That channel was actually made on June 21st, 2017. And remember that you can change your YouTube channel username, channel art at any time. So I could literally change my channel right now to the name Mr. Beast and put a Mr. Beast logo on. The reason why I am mentioning that is because all of a sudden, after this guy had gotten banned, maybe a month or two afterwards, there was another channel that popped up called Deep Humor. This channel was made in 2016, which is actually even before my channel was made. And so in another video where I had talked about this, people were getting on me saying, oh, but this person made their channel before you, so how did they copy you? Well, they copied me because they clearly just changed their YouTube username to Deep Humor, which, like I said, anyone can do at any time.
You know, it's like he's not wrong either. It's like you can change it any time. It's like, if I want to be called, you know, um, you know, Scuba Steve or something like that. All I have to do is just change my username, change my YouTube avatar, or my channel avatar, profile pic, whatever you want to call it, and all of a sudden, well, here we are. We now have me being called like Scuba Steve or something like that, and this can literally happen to anyone. Like anyone's channel name could be taken, anyone's content could be taken at any time. But anyways, but yeah. So basically, the Turkish guy was not happy that he got called out and got his channel banned. So he went ahead and went to, I'm guessing, his older channel, and he changed the name to Deep Humor, all that good stuff. And again, you can change it up, everything. Everything could be changed. Anyone could steal your username and such, but you know, it just I don't know. But yeah, this Turkish guy, gal, whoever it is still trying to pull this on deep humor. Anyways,
I believe this is the same person that had gotten banned all those years ago, and that same person who had originally taken my YouTube channel icon. Why do I believe this? Because just like that channel so many years ago, this channel also makes Turkish street videos. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of this person having the exact same YouTube channel username and the exact same YouTube content? It is not a coincidence. I 100% believe that this is the same person. And now for the most damning part of this video. I really, really believe in keeping DMs private. I do. On Twitter, I don't want to be known as somebody who leaks DMs, but in this situation, I have to. I got DM'd by this guy a few weeks ago, but just before I even read out the DMs, just notice that it is a Turkish Twitter creator. This person says, "Hello, my dear friend. I'm reaching you from Turkey. I need your username, Deep Humor. I don't want your Twitter page. I just want your username in exchange for money. How much can you give?" And so I thought I'd entertain this. I just wanted to see what they would say. I just said, "Hello, how much money are you offering?" Obviously, if they offered me like $5,000 or $10,000 or whatever, I would probably give them the username because it's real life and I do need that type of money. And I don't really make any money off YouTube, unfortunately, mainly because of this guy. He replies and says, "Hello, there's a big difference between the Turkish lira and dollar exchange rate. For example, $1 is 35 Turkish lira or lira. That's why I can offer you $50. That's all I have." Notice this was sent 2 minutes after my original message, and then 6 minutes later, they got
yeah, it's like $50. I wouldn't go ahead and give my channel name for, you know, $5,000. Like, let's be honest here. If you're a YouTuber, your channel name is everything. Your Twitter name is everything. Essentially, it is who you are. It's who you are trying to be. So, it's like $50. It's like, yeah, no, I wouldn't even bother going and looking at this. And we both know that, and we all know that this is literally just deep humor or fake. It's the Turkish deep humor that's trying to take over everything that, the real deep humor has. Continuing.
impatient. They said, "What's your answer, buddy?" And obviously, I just wasn't replying because I was probably doing something. And then all of a sudden, he gets hostile and says, "Come on, man. I don't want your page. I just want your username. Look, you don't have any interaction on Twitter, so losing this username won't cause you any loss." I mean, it's true. I don't really have much interaction on Twitter. Maybe you guys can change that. Follow me on Twitter at Deep Humor. At this point, I started putting two and two together, and I really started suspecting that this person was the person behind the Deep Humor YouTube channel, or should I say, at Deep Humor 1. So I just straight up send him a picture of those two channels, and I say, "Is this your YouTube channel?" And then he says, "No, man, if only I had this big channel, then I could pay you much more. I only have one YouTube channel, and I have 2 subscribers there." And he puts a sad face. He sends me some YouTube channel, and for some reason, he even sends me the date the YouTube channel was created. Now, if you look at when they created the YouTube channel, it was created in 2016. This is a channel that he claims is his personal channel that he sent to me. This channel was created in 2016, and remember, he's also a Turkish gentleman. Let's go over to the YouTube channel Deep Humor that I claim is impersonating me, also a Turkish YouTuber, also channel created in 2016. Again, that could be a complete coincidence that both of them were created in the same year, but we're starting to get too many coincidences here, if you ask me. And so this is when I replied, and it was kind of a scathing reply, I won't lie. I said, "So I am interested in why you would want the at Deep Humor handle from me when you only have 2 subscribers and you also get no interaction on Twitter." No response from there till this day. I start my YouTube channel, Deep Humor, in November 18th, 2017. All of a sudden, some random dude shows up with the exact same username and exact same channel art that makes Turkish street content. I go ahead and report that channel. They end up getting banned. And all of a sudden, maybe a month or two later, another Turkish street YouTube channel shows up with the name Deep Humor. What are the odds of that? What a fucking monumental coincidence. Except it isn't a coincidence. I am 100% sure this is the same person. To this day, they drown me out in the YouTube algorithm to the point where my channel pretty much can't succeed because these guys are just going to always rank over me. And then this person goes on Twitter and demands a Twitter handle from me. Why is he demanding the Twitter handle Deep Humor from me? Because he already has everything else: Instagram/deephumor, Facebook.com/deephumor, and TikTok at Deep Humor. This Twitter handle, Deep Humor, this is all I got over him. This is like that last fucking Infinity Stone in his Infinity Gauntlet that he's trying to get. So the only piece of help I can ask from you guys is to please watch my videos, like, subscribe, comment on them. I really try not to ask this type of stuff because I don't want to be a kiss ass. I don't want to be a beg on YouTube where I'm constantly asking for subscribers every single 10 seconds in the video. I always try to do everything ethically, morally. But at this point, this guy is completely drowning me out in the YouTube search, and now he's demanding my Twitter handle. That's why I've started doing sponsorships on the channel, because I'm just trying to rake in any type of income I can so I can still keep making these videos for you guys. If I had a channel of this guy's size and the amount of viewership that he gets, I would easily be able to make YouTube my full-time job, but I can't. And it is really defeating because this channel is one of the main reasons why. This would be the part of the video where I do some type of smooth transition into a sponsorship, but honestly, I don't even want to try to act like that right now because it is very demoralizing. If you guys really want to help me out, go ahead and check out this website.
So basically, that's the end of the video. Literally, like, a lot of coincidences that aren't coincidences. Let's be honest here. Too many coincidences happen at the same time. And the fact that, literally the guy's trying to use, a fucking 2 subscriber account that he probably created to trick, people to scam them of their name, you know. Maybe scam is a strong word. Then again, I've been scammed. So it's like, but yeah, it's like literally, this is just messed up on every level. You can't tell me that this is not messed up. And this is not even the end, because he actually posted another video 2 days ago that I just watched. And, again, like and of course, again, I'm doing this because I'm a late night owl, and, again, I wasn't expecting to see this drama. But, yeah, it's just, it's shocking what, one person can do to try and destroy, another person they don't even know. A complete stranger.
Before I get started, I just want to thank you guys so much for all your support over the last day or two. It's been quite an emotional roller coaster for me. A lot of you guys have been asking what you can do to help out. The easiest way to help out is always going to be to just like, comment, and subscribe. Just comment whatever you guys want me to read, subscribe with notifications on, and that'll be a great way to support me, just so my videos get pushed in the algorithm and just so I don't get drowned out by this other Deep Humor. Surprisingly, a large amount of you guys were asking me where you guys can donate money to me in case I need help with legal fees, because obviously my channel got copyright striked by this other Deep Humor. I don't really want to create a GoFundMe and waste your guys' time going to a different website and all that. If you guys really do want to help me out financially, the main 2 ways would be to join my channel, get one of these 2 memberships, read through the perks, see what you like. Or if you guys want to make an individual donation, just do it through the super thanks thing. Donate however much money you can. Any type of help is appreciated. I appreciate that you guys are even thinking about donating money to me. It means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. Other ways to support would be to follow me on Twitter at Deep Humor and join the channel Discord. It's going pretty strong right now. We got a lot of new members, so come on in. Let's chit chat. So yeah, I know there's a lot of new viewers to the channel right now, so let me give you guys a really quick recap of everything that's happened. So on September 10th, I made a video talking about how this other Deep Humor that always ranks over me in the YouTube search blatantly copied and impersonated my channel 6 years ago. I got them banned for it, and they just started uploading videos on another old channel that they had, which they rebranded to Deep Humor, only like 2 months after the original one had gotten banned. If you guys want more context on it, just go ahead and watch this full video. And so I made that video. It started doing really well. It got 50,000 views in like 2 days. So thank you guys so much for that. And then all of a sudden around 8:49 a.m. my time, PST, Pacific Standard, my video got copyright struck down and it got taken down. I basically got this notification from YouTube saying that I now have an official copyright strike on my channel If I get 2 more of those, my channel gets instantly deleted, and the video had gotten removed. And by the way, I didn't even use the other Deep Humor's content at all in my video, so the fact that they were even able to copyright strike me in the first place is crazy. But anyways, I got that strike, and honestly, I was pretty devastated. I felt like everything that I had been working towards over these past 6 years have now just come crashing down. And even though the video ended up getting reinstated like 5 or 6 hours later, which I will get into in a little bit, look at what happened to the viewership of the video. I was starting to average about 4,000 views an hour on that video. It got taken down, and now it has pretty much been taken completely out of the algorithm. The other Deep Humor, he got what he wanted. He completely destroyed the momentum of that video. So now that brings us to right now. The video has been reinstated, like I said, and I got this email from YouTube, which I'm going to read out to you guys right now. So YouTube messages me and says, "Hello, we received a copyright takedown request for your video. However, the takedown request is missing some legally required information. So we asked the claimant to provide this information in order to complete their request. Pending the claimant's request to our email, we have reinstated your video and resolved the associated copyright strike. But this is the part that's really bad, and I could still end up losing my channel because of this battle that I'm having with this other Deep Humor. Keep in mind that if the claimant responds with the information needed to complete their takedown request, we may be required to remove your video." So they would literally remove that video again. They weren't really clear with their wording, but I think I would also get another copyright strike again as well. So that would bring my channel back to having another copyright strike, and they could end up copyright striking the video that I made about the copyright strike. I mean, hell, they could copyright strike the video you guys are watching right now. They were able to do it with a video for 50K views. And now to the damning part of the video. Do you guys know how they got the video copyright struck? Are you guys ready to see the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen in your life? I am not exaggerating. So they sent me a full copy of the takedown request that was made in Turkish. I don't really want to show it because maybe I'm disclosing some private information. I could get in trouble. But I did Google Translate a few key parts of it. So basically, the way they were able to take down my video is because they said I was showing their copyrighted logo, and the logo was located in between the minute 0 and 34 in the target video. I don't know if that's saying 34 minutes or 34 seconds, whatever it's saying. Basically, because I showed their channel logo, they were able to get my video taken down and give me a copyright strike on my channel. Think about how ridiculous that is.
Like, and it is ridiculous. It's like, alright. So basically, that's like me going ahead and trying to claim a song that I went. It's like somebody trying to claim, my song that I make. If I do ever make one, to which, again, once I have a proper model of my own, we'll see. Who knows what I'll do. But yeah, it's just like, it's like me making a song, and because one or two things sound similar, oh, it's not yours. Yeah, no, that's stupid. You know, but yeah, it's like again, you know, it's ridiculous that literally this guy is going to such lengths to try to rip apart Deep Humor when Deep Humor has done absolutely nothing wrong. It's insane.
Imagine if I made a video talking about Mr. Beast, his logo shows up, and then he freaking takes down my video and gives me a channel strike on my YouTube channel. The only way I can dispute it would be to dox myself. This guy would end up getting all my personal information. Are you freaking serious? That is insane. For the record, I actually know this guy's full name now. I know his email address. YouTube sent me everything, and this guy has none of my information. The only difference is I'm not going to stoop to this guy's level and do something stupid with his information. The fact that I made a video exposing this guy for ripping me off and for destroying my channel for years, and then he tried to destroy my whole channel, everything that I worked for. This shit was already personal before this, but now it's even more personal, honestly. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys because you guys have been so kind to me. When I made this video, like I said, I was devastated. I pretty much gave up. I was like, this guy won. He copyright struck my channel. My video got taken down. It's over. He won. I might as well just change my channel name. And then you guys showed me an outpouring of support that I'm never going to forget for the rest of my life. And then I said, fuck it. You know what? If this guy wants to go to war like this, if this guy wants to battle like this, if he wants to try to fuck me over just because I exposed him for being a piece of shit, then now it's fucking game time. I'm honestly amped up now. I'm fired up. Like, and you guys have probably never seen me like this before if you've watched my other videos because I'm always so low key. But this time it's like, let's fucking go. If this is what you want to do, this is the route you want to go to, let's fucking go. All of you guys have asked me over and over again, what can I do to help? What can we do to make this situation bigger? I'm going to tell you what we can do. There have been a lot of hashtags made for this situation, but you know what the hashtag I want you guys to use right now? I want you guys to use the hashtag SaveDeepHumor. That is the hashtag I want everybody to use. Go ahead and put it on Twitter. Go make your own YouTube videos talking about this. Put this on Reddit, everywhere. I think it's the catchiest one. I think it's the one that makes the most sense. I really want this hashtag to catch on fire, just in case this guy ever decides to take all my videos down again. So yeah, hashtag save deep humor. That's what I want everybody to go and tweet out. Some of you guys actually stumbled upon my Reddit account on r/YouTube drama. This is me right over here, Deep Humor YT. I made a post about this whole situation. I want you guys, if you guys want to help, to go make your own posts on Reddit as well, make your own posts on Twitter. Like I said, make your own videos about this situation. It got to the point where I was going to accept defeat against this guy, but now that this guy really tried to take the route of trying to destroy me, now this shit is on. I've said this countless times, but I'm going to keep saying it just so you guys know. I really, really appreciate everybody showing support. Thank you all so much. Like I said, for all of you guys earlier who were talking about how you can help me financially, just go ahead and join with whatever membership you want. If you want to make an individual donation, just click the super thanks button right over here. That's enough for me, guys. I don't need a huge amount of money from you guys. The fact that you guys even want to help, it just means the world to me. And I'm going to keep making videos about the situation if this guy keeps trying to take down my videos and threaten me in any way. Because I'm not going to get bullied anymore. This shit is unacceptable and I'm not going to stand for it.
Well, you heard him. Go ahead, go to Twitter, do whatever. Obviously, as you can see, I'm making a video. Even though I'm a small-time, YouTuber, I can't help but feel like, I should go ahead and, help spread this awareness that, that this type of people exist. It's like, how do I put it? I guess the best way to put it is that there are people out there that are just real pieces of shit. It's ridiculous that, Deep Humor has to go through this, and I'm betting even more people have to go through this. It's not just him alone. I can 100% bet that, that he's not the only one that's suffering from this. So, you know, go ahead and spread the awareness. If you have Twitter, Twitch, maybe I will go onto my Twitter and do hashtag save deep humor. I doubt it. Because I'm not really, known for using Twitter. I do have it. Go subscribe and just, show him love. Show him support. He deserves every ounce that he can get. There we go. So yeah, you know, um, I'll probably go ahead and make a later, video, like as an update, explaining what's been going on with me. But for now, just go ahead and head over to Deep Humor's channel, subscribe to him, like his videos. Just show him all the support and love you can, because he deserves every ounce of it, in my opinion. He doesn't deserve all the crap that's happening to him at all. But yeah, uh, so yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.